Yeah, great.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hi. Good evening to you as well, and welcome to the Clapingo demo session. My name is Melvin, and I'm actually an international speaker coach. I coach students across Europe, Eastern Europe, and some parts of Africa. Countries like France, Italy, Germany, Russia, and French-speaking African nations are where the students come from. I've been a speaker coach as well as a public speaking coach with these students for more than 6 years. And with Clappingo, I've got more than 950 sessions so far. Could you please quickly introduce yourself and then I will tell you something about Clappingo?
I am Ramesh. I am a teacher. I have been working as a teacher for the last 20 years.
Oh,
I'm a,
wow.
gov-
Okay.
I'm a government teacher.
Okay.
I'm an author also. I wrote 2 books.
Oh, wow.
I'm a YouTuber. I have started YouTube since 2019 May.
Okay. Okay. And what do
Uh,
you teach in school? Which
uh,
subject?
in primary school, I am a primary school teacher. I teach all the subjects: Telugu,
Okay.
English, Maths, EVS.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
I come from Telangana, Telugu. My
Okay.
mother tongue is Telugu.
Okay, great. So, and what are the books that you've written about? What are they about?
I wrote Patala Patalu and Vidya Vikasinchedela. Just those 2 books are related to our education.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
And are they
Study
being
with
used in your syllabus?
sir.
Are they being used in your schools, in your syllabus?
Yes. General syllabus, sir. Studies with songs.
Oh, okay, okay. Excellent. Very good. Congratulations.
Just some అంటే తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ మిక్సింగ్ ఆల్సో నడుస్తూ
Okay,
ఉంటే వాకింగ్ నవ్వుతూ ఉంటే లాఫింగ్ నిలబడుతూ ఉంటే స్టాండింగ్ జస్ట్ లైక్ దిస్ ఆల్సో
okay, okay,
ద తెలుగు ఇంగ్లీష్ మిక్సింగ్ సాంగ్స్ సార్ మై
okay, okay,
లాంగ్వేజ్ ఇస్ తెలుగు
okay, okay.
అండ్
So,
సమ్ తెలుగు అండ్ ఆల్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్స్ సార్
excellent.
డిఫరెంట్
So,
సబ్జెక్ట్స్
what is the reason for joining Clappingo?
just I want to improve my English fluency, sir. I can't able to teach my children effectively now.
Okay,
All the schools, my government schools also turned into English medium.
English medium. Okay, okay,
uh, I, I've been learning English for the last 20 years, but still I am not able to speak English
okay,
fluently with confidence,
okay,
so I
okay. No
want to
worries.
improve my English skill.
Excellent. So basically, this is where you Clappingo will help you. I'll just tell you basically what Clappingo is all about and how it can actually help you. Now, Clappingo is basically a one-on-one session with a speaker. Okay, there are no group sessions. There's just you and the speaker. That's it. Nobody else. Now, Clappingo, you can choose any time because it's open 24/7. So you can choose your time slot any time of the day or night. Okay. There are 2 types of sessions. One is the 15, that's 15-minute session. The other is a 25-minute session. I would
Okay.
recommend the 25-minute session because you'll have more time with the speaker. You
Yes.
can speak more and you'll get better feedback. Now, each session is basically based on a topic. Okay. Now you can also choose your own speaker of your choice. So you can select your time slot. You can choose your own speaker if he's available. You can select. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, each session has a specific topic. Now, the session is divided into 3 or 4 parts. The first part is you get to speak about the topic for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, free speech. We will give you some questions. We'll ask you some questions, and you can, go on speaking about the topic. Then you have some vocabulary words based on the topic. We have some 10 to 15 new words, vocabulary, along with the meanings, which you can learn. We have some grammar exercises, some reading exercises, and some post-session exercises. Now you can see all these notes on the system. Okay, when you book a specific session, you will see go to the notes section, and then you will see all the various vocabulary, the topic, the notes exactly for that particular session. So you can prepare yourself. Plus, every session is recorded. So even after the session, you can check the recording, see how you spoke, what is the feedback given by the speaker to you, and what improvisations you can do, where you went wrong, what errors you did, and how you spoke, what are the good points, etc. So every session is recorded. You can go back on the sessions and check the recordings. Now,
How to check recordings, sir?
see, after you've done the session, go to the session. Okay, there's a recording button. You have to click on that
Awesome.
button. It'll give you the recording. It'll give you the video recording of the even this session is recorded. So after the session is over, you can go back to the session. There's a video option. Click on that video button. You can get the recordings. Okay.
Okay,
And
okay, thank you.
now, feedback is given by the speaker on the session, as well as we send you feedback after the session in the form of a message. Feedback based upon how well you spoke, your grammar, tenses, plural, singulars, etc. Your voice modulation, your pronunciation, what you need to work on. All that is sent to you in a message form, so you get to see that as well. All right. So that is basically what Clapingo is in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, you can ask me right now.
Sir, how will we go forward, sir? And, how much money, time,
Okay.
how?
Yeah. So what you can do is, you'll have to go to book the sessions. There are different types of, sessions. Like you can book for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Each has got different money. It's different amounts that you need to pay. You can check that on the website. Or if you have any questions, there is a chat option. You can chat with the Lapingo team during office hours between, I think, 9 to 6, whatever. And if in case you have any, after the office of you can also send them an email and they will help you with that. I'm also sending you my code. Okay, my code. I'll give you a code. Now, if you use that code, you can get, I think, 10% discount is what you get from your sessions, session fees. So that is how you do it. Yeah. So after the session, you can just go check out the website, and you can book your sessions accordingly, right? And I
Okay,
think there are 3 or 4 sessions in the week, depending on how many you want to take. It's up to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to speak on something, and I will give you feedback. I'll send you a message about the feedback after the session is over. Okay. So tell me something.
okay.
What do you normally do in your free time?
Free time, normally I make the videos. Now as a YouTuber, I am uploading and sharing videos,
Okay,
uh,
excellent.
and watching videos. Just now,
Okay,
English videos are and
okay,
different motivational videos
okay, okay.
on free time,
So how many videos have you
and
made so far?
more than 600 videos I uploaded. I make
Oh, wow. Okay. And what are these videos based on?
based on our education, total our school children, all the subjects. And
Okay.
how to teach, how to that total education system only.
Okay, that's wonderful. And
Some of the
you get
songs, more than 200 videos for songs.
okay, excellent. That's very nice. And do you get paid for these videos, or do you just do it
Just
as
I now monthly nearly $10 average I got
okay? Okay, you're
from
getting ten
YouTube.
dollars. Oh, wonderful, excellent. That's very nice. I
Getting,
hope you improve that and you get more dollars. Okay, you earn some more dollars. So people
but
must be
I want to improve. This English is very problem
important.
for me for improve. Uh, for my growth, my career, and I want to work on education system. Our education system is not good
Okay,
nowadays.
okay,
Not only our state, all over India also
correct.
not good, in my opinion. So I
Yeah,
want to
improve that.
uh, just that's why I wrote one book also about education reforms also Vidya Vikasinchedala. Just how to
Okay,
develop our education system also. What
okay,
I wrote in Telugu, my Telugu language,
okay,
but I want to write in English.
excellent. So don't worry about that. See, basically, the Clapingo sessions are for speaking English. Okay, so we will teach you how to speak English. The more, and I believe that the more you speak, the better for you, because that's only how you will be able to improve on your speaking language and getting more effective in speaking. Communication is more of speaking. You will write
Yes,
English. Yeah, you see in your school you must have learned to write good English. right? Good grammar, good compositions, etc. But in our schools, we are never taught to speak English. Okay, we are never ever taught how to speak good English at all. Not any level in our school. That is the reason why
Yes,
we cannot speak English. Whereas if you go to a native English country like America, Australia, England, Canada, etc., there the children are taught to speak English right from the kindergarten level. So
yes, sir.
and yeah, so that's a
That is a
difference.
problem. While I was studying, my English teacher, any teacher, not to speak a single word also. Just
Exactly.
they uh, read the lesson and they translate
In
some
Telugu,
in
yeah.
Telugu language. Just they left. That's why that is the main problem for me.
Yeah, because even our teachers, they are not well versed in speaking English. Okay, they just
Yes,
speak
yes, yes,
broken.
sir.
I
Yes,
mean, they just get a, they just get a teacher's degree. They do their B.Ed
yes,
or whatever D.Ed, and then they join any school, and then
yes,
they teach. I mean, our levels of teaching are not that good. We are
yes,
not very good like the foreign way, the foreign teachers, etc. Our is like, okay, you just go, you do your finish your school, you finish your teaching, and you come out, and that's the end of the
yes,
story. We don't, want to improvise. We don't want to change the system. We just want to remain the way it is. We're happy with the job. So that's basically
yes,
what. And then after, what do our children do? They go to coaching classes, right? And and that's where they spend all the money, and that's where they spend all the time. So they spend half the day in school, half the day in coaching classes, and that's the end of it. So there's no time for them to grow physically. There's no time to go for extracurricular activities, no sporting activities. So that's the reason our children are not nowhere in sports. We are nowhere in other issues. Okay, so that's the
yes,
problem with our education system. But then we can't complain because that's the way it is, right? So
yes,
that's
yes,
the reason. Yes, that's the reason why things like Clapingo, we're trying to help people to speak more. Okay, the more, the better you speak, the better for us, better for you, because then you can speak with because nowadays everybody speaks global English. In order
yes,
to, companies or multinational companies, you have to speak with your colleagues abroad in different countries, because of the net. People communicate. So for that, you need to speak proper English, because if you try to speak to somebody in the US in a broken English, they will not understand, right? So that's the
yes,
importance is based on speaking English nowadays. Communication is very important. So try it out. I mean, if and you will see the difference in your speaking levels right from the today's date. Maybe a month or two down the line, as you complete with Capingo, you will see how well you have improved on your speaking levels. That's something you can check with the recordings.
okay, 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 okay.
Okay. Anything else you want to know?
Some and before that, someone called me and 2 hours back called me. We will give offer if you want to subscribe the Clapingo. How is it? Believe or not?
No, no, no,
Someone
no, no,
called.
no. Don't take any calls from anybody. We don't call anybody. It is you.
Uh,
Okay, you have to do it online. Don't listen. We don't call anybody. We don't call any of our students. You have to book it online, and you have to go to the website and book it over there. Do not subscribe to any other calls, or there. We don't send any links. We don't send anything. We don't call any of our students. So I think that was a fake call. Just be careful.
okay, that's why I didn't believe it.
No, we don't call anybody because we are not on to calling. It's just basically a website, and it's only if our students want to enroll, they have to enroll on the website only. There's no other place that you can enroll. And if you have
Okay,
any
okay,
questions
okay,
or doubts, if you have any questions or doubts, you can send them an email, or you can chat with them through the website. There's a chat box option. You can chat over there. Okay,
okay, okay,
great.
okay, okay.
Then I think we've come
Thank
to the end of the session. Thank you so much for joining the demo session. It was a great pleasure talking to you. You take care and have a very good night, sir. And hope to see you.
ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్, షేర్ మరియు కామెంట్ చేయండి. మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.